Greetings once again to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video is being seen. It's Celine Driver again. Got another review. Not really much of an unboxing, although there's a box. This is very similar to the other videos I did on the Ulysses Nardin Sonata and the Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea Cameron Edition, where I was able to acquire another high-end watch from a source I have. For the purpose of playing with it for a little bit and reviewing it as a treat for all my subscribers and all my other future subscribers. Thought you'd enjoy this watch. It is, as you can see, a Rolex. It is a bit of an unusual looking Rolex. I'm sure there are Rolex folks that will say, bah, this isn't so unusual. But you know what? I've never seen one before quite like it, and that's why I asked if I could play with it for a little while. And the owner was gracious enough to allow that. This Rolex did come with its original box, outer box and inner box. It came with the proper paperwork, which I'm not going to show because it has a serial number on it, but it is the proper Rolex paper. Older paper. Might give you some idea of the vintage of this watch. Does come with the little slide out envelope with the care and service of the Rolex Oyster manual, and the manual for the fact that it is a GMT Master. Oh, what a giveaway. Anyway, so that's part of the full kit, was all that paperwork. And inside the outer box we have the inner box. You know, some Rolexes get these smaller boxes, some get larger boxes. I don't know the rhyme or reason. I'm not a Rolex expert. But inside we have, you know, nice Rolex small green box with the pillow, and that's it. And inside this thing is a Rolex Master II, GMT Master II. I think it's a Master II. Is that? Yeah, Master II. Affectionately known as the root beer. And you can obviously see why. This is a reference R16713. Vintage is 1993, according to the translator that I found from Bob's Watches. When you plug in the serial number, it will tell you year of production and verify that the serial number is real. This does appear to be a real Rolex. Beautiful for something that's 25 years old, almost 26 years old at this point. But it is a GMT watch. You can see the GMT arrow there. Has the single cyclops date as the complication on the 3 o'clock. It is a dual direction, bidirectional bezel. And annoying, well, now it does appear to be lining up well. Well, it is off a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, might have to deal with that later if the owner wants me to. Beautiful watch, though. As I said, 25 years old. shows almost no wear, and even the clasp area, it does show a dent. It doesn't feel like a dent, but the light seems to make it look like a dent, so maybe I won't call it that. But the clasp area is in very nice shape. Not too many desk diver scratches on it. The band is looking very nice. Bezel looks great, no damage. Not that I can see, but then my eyes aren't the greatest. Signed crown, drilled lugs, and it's keeping excellent time. Let's see, I have specs. As I said, it is a GMT Master II. Vintage is 1993. At least that's what the serial number indicates when I check it. The dial is known as a Champagne Certi. S-E-R-T-I. I pronounce it Certi. You pronounce it however the hell you want. Oh, by the way, the backside is in beautiful shape as well, isn't it? The indicators are rubies at the 12, 9, and 6 positions. They are diamonds at the other positions. It is an 18 karat gold stainless steel combo, and it is holding up beautifully. I don't think this has been polished heavily, other than maybe taking a cloth to it once in a while. It is a, by my collection, somewhat smaller watch than normal. It's a 39 millimeter diameter watch. It is a 13 millimeter thick. It is 46 3/4 millimeter tip to tip, and the lug width is 20 millimeter. It is a beautiful, beautiful watch. Has the Rolex band with a double fold clasp. A little thin there for my taste, but it is an older style, so the clasp is a little bit less robust than the current offerings. It does have a diver deploy, which of course made itself very easy to use every other time I used it. Yep, there it goes. So you can see the diver deployment gives you a ton of extra space, and then folds away nicely, clicks in solid, so it doesn't flop around too much. And while I've got it open, let's put it on the old wrist here. I was given permission to size it to my wrist. I only had to put one of the two links removed back on, and then play with the micro adjuster a little bit, and she fits me beautifully. Very unusual color combination. Root beer, butterscotch, whatever you want to call it, champagne. Don't see it very often. I was fascinated by it. I actually kind of like it, really. The owner of the watch is, well, he likes it too, but it's not one of his favorites. He has other Rolexes and Tudors that he prefers over this one, so this one will not be missed off his winder for a while. Beautiful watch. I'm not sure what I don't understand this half link right here attached there like that. I've never seen that before on another Rolex, but oh, whatever. It's the way they did it back in the 90s, and back in 1993, I was dating my now ex-wife, and I was wearing a old G-Shock, and I didn't care very much about watches, so what do I know? But beautiful watch, just gorgeous. It presents beautifully, wears well, accurate as all get out. And I apologize for the lawnmower noise in the background. Those guys started earlier than I thought they would. Anyway, I just wanted to review this watch as I do. Give you guys something more interesting to look at than a Seiko or a Zelos or whatever. Though I love those watches and they're fine with me. I'm looking forward to a few more Zeloses showing up pretty soon. Hint, hint. And reviewing those and unboxing those and wearing those. But for now, I'll be very happy to wear this for a while before it goes back home. So, if you like the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Comments down below, please. I do respond to every comment, although I do ask that you leave the nasty pills that you took on the medicine cabinet shelf. And if you like the video enough and you want to see more, please subscribe and click the little bell icon next to the subscription button so that you'll be alerted when I upload new videos, which I try and do as often as I can. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little walk around of a Rolex GMT Master II with a Champagne Surdy face, diamond and ruby indices, and stainless steel 18 karat gold combination. And I will see you in the next video.